Hello everyone, welcome to my Gamer Girl makeup tutorial. This is the makeup that I do for every single stream, so let's go ahead and get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. It is your girl SCJ Plays, and today we are going to be recording my makeup tutorial. Now this is usually the makeup that I have on if I am streaming or whatever. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do a little bit less, but this is generally what you will see me with. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And before someone in the comments gets annoying and asks the question,
so wait, you do your makeup for every stream?
Yes I do. I do. You know, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on camera in front of who knows how many people. I've had 20 people, I've had 400 people, I've had 22,000 people total before. So you just really never know how many people are gonna see you. So I would like to show up as my best self. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna use is foundation. We always start with foundation. Well, actually, I lied. So we actually are going to start with this Airbrush Flawless Filter Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. Now, I like starting with this because it just like, the makeup just stays on so good when I use it. So get it nice and wet and juicy. Sorry. Okay, anyways, we're now gonna go in the Fenty Beauty foundation. And as you can see, it's a little dark for me, so I'm gonna have to change my shade soon. Sometimes you go to Sephora and you grab a shade, you think it's your color and it's not your color, so you have to do a lot of trial and error, but honestly this is close enough, so it'll be fine. I like to put a little bit, so sometimes I just like go in and put some just like a little bit in my areas where I want to cover. And you guys can't see, but I popped a pimple and it left a scar. So don't pop pimples, but it's going away. And I'm currently using some skincare stuff to get rid of it. So if you guys want a skincare routine, let me know. Even though I just said I popped a pimple. All right, I also put some on my neck as well, just because I feel like it helps everything blend together. And I really try to do a little bit because I don't really like having on a lot of foundation. Like I can just feel it on my face sometimes and I'm just like, so yeah. And then I just take my little brush and I just like gently just like take my time blending it in. So next in our rotation, Born This Way concealer by Tarte. It's in the shade Warm Sand, okay? So we're just gonna use this to just brighten up certain areas of the face. As you can see, my foundation is not my shade. This is like I feel so bad because usually like I'm a makeup girly, but it's just not my shade right now. So you can kind of see it right here, but don't worry, we're gonna fix that with this. But our concealer is used to just kind of like brighten up this area and I don't know, just bring life to the face. Okay, while I apply it, I just want to thank you guys so much for interacting with my video essay. I honestly, like that video, I just like randomly made it. Like I was gonna talk about that in my close friend and I was like, I want to talk about this in the video. So I sat down for that video. I had already streamed. This is a serious topic and you guys have like shown so much love. Like it's still getting a lot of interaction and I just want to say thank you guys so freaking much. It's something that is genuinely so important to me and I'm so glad that you guys are agreeing with me. And even if you don't agree with me, I'm glad that like you still interacted with the video because it's just so much bigger than myself. This is for women as a whole. Another one of my favorite hacks is doing this because it just makes my bottom lip stick out so much, like period. Now we're just gonna go through and make sure everything is nice and blended. Like you see how you can't tell where anything starts or where anything ends. I mean, when you're on camera and especially around ring lights, like people are not gonna be able to tell because the light kind of just like blends everything together for you in a way. But every time I do my makeup, I like to practice. Every time I do it, it's practice. I've been doing my makeup for 4 years or five years. No, it's going on 5 years in the summer. And I'm still learning and still practicing as I go. Okay, so next up is the brows. And the reason I said brows like that is because brows are a lot. So I'm gonna use this edge control on my brows. Now, normally if I had it my way, I would use the NYX brow gel in the clear color. But every time I go to Ulta, it's sold out. So we're gonna have to use this. So I just have a spoolie with edge control on it and I'm just gonna brush my brows. I typically brush them up like this. Now I'm gonna get up close so you can kind of see the difference. This is what we have and this is what we had before. Okay, so basically all I did was just brush them up just to make them a little bit more full. And now I'm gonna take some concealer that I put on my hand right here and I'm just gonna go under the brows and shape them, make them nice and cute. Okay, you probably can't see, but this is what I did. And now I'm just gonna go through and blend out that concealer. I know like right now, like thin brows are like kind of in, but I don't know. I feel like thin brows, they're cute, but they just, I don't know, they go out of style so fast, and you naturally lose brow hairs as you age. So it's just like, I'm not gonna go through and make mine like super skinny and then be stuck with super skinny eyebrows when the trend goes away. And I don't know, I just have thick eyebrows. I'd rather just work with my features than against them, and I just feel like thick brows just give model. So that's why I like them on me. I used to hate my eyebrows, but I found an appreciation for them, and I think that they make me stand out, and I don't know, I just like them now. Okay, moving on, we're gonna do the lip combo. I used to do the lips last, but I don't know, lately I've been doing it in the middle, so that's what I'm doing now. And I'm using the NYX, this is in the shade Club Hopper, but it's by NYX, by the way. And I don't overline my lips anymore. I don't. I just do what my natural lips look like. Cause see, I have like this little thing right here on my lips, and I used to line that, but it would just look crazy. Like, it would look crazy, so I don't do that anymore. So this is NYX in the shade Bit of Honey, and I use this just to fill in the lines. So it's like a nice color that complements the brown so well. Like, look at that. That's so pretty. Okay, now this is called Cream Brulee, and I just take it, I don't have a whole lot left, but I just take it and only apply it like right here. Look at that. Barbie lips, Bratz doll lips, instantly. Okay, so I use the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Truth, and I just do it like this. It's like a highlighter and a blush all in one, and it's like kind of bronzing just a little bit. Like, as you can see, it's not like super pink. Like, I don't want it to be like super pink or super crazy. I kind of like, it's like a pinky red color, like a rose, like a hot pink almost, like a super dark hot pink, like that. And I just like how that looks on the cheeks, so I do that. And honestly, because I'm gonna be on camera, I have to go a little heavy with it. Like, you guys are like, oh my god, stop, you look crazy. But when I'm on stream, you legit can't even see it. So I have to go a little heavier. Again, being patient and blending. This is all a game of patience. And I honestly kind of bring it in some. And then I can go over my nose with it a little bit, under it some. Okay. And it kind of looks like that. Okay, now for the eyes. I save the eyes for last because that takes me the longest. But while we do the eyes, I'm gonna take a little bit of powder and just kind of like hold everything in place. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyeliner all the way down here. And then when I get to the end, I flick it upward because my eyes, like, it'll go straight to the side like that, which does a look sometimes, but I want mine to be a little bit more up. Yeah, we just do it like that. So that's what I do, and then I also do it under my eye. Okay, now this one wanted to look a little bit more dramatic than this side, but that's fine. And now we're gonna add some mascara, and we're done. For mascara, I use Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and somehow this is dried out too. Just bear with me. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic in black, and I'm just gonna use it to lengthen the lashes. It also separates any clumps. I do like 2 bottom lashes, like literally. Okay, I think sometimes both, like, the mascaras look different, even though I did the same thing on both sides. Sometimes they look different. Okay, now we're just gonna wipe off the powder and then we're done. This also isn't just for stream. It's because I batch create content on the days that I do stream. So I'm doing TikToks, I'm doing like reels, I'm doing shorts, I'm doing like literally every piece of media you can think of. We're gonna take this down. So we're gonna take it down. And here is the makeup. Okay. Well, here is the makeup. Yeah, it is. I feel very confident in this makeup. I think it's like super pretty. My hair is not hairing right now, in my opinion. But hopefully, maybe I'm just not a side part girly. Yeah, the hair wasn't hairing for a sec, but No, I feel like it looks bomb. You know, you could do any style with this and hopefully still feel pretty, but I love this look. I think it looks so cute. And I'm still experimenting, so this look will probably change too. Yeah, guys, that was the look.